Welcome back, guys. We all present, sometimes in a team presentation, sometimes to our colleagues one-to-one, sometimes in live events and webinars, etc. What matters is how we interact, how we keep our audience engaged, and that's very important. I've been working on this area over the course of last few years, how to keep people engaged when I'm presenting. And one of the tips that I would like to share today with all my enterprising leaders is to make sure that you have some kind of engagement with your audience when you're presenting. It can be very boring for the people who are attending your presentation if you are just scrolling through the data or the graphics or slides with huge amount of data, which I strongly recommend, and that's another topic we'll discuss some other time. At this point of time is engagement of people, and one of the tools that I've recently used very efficiently, that is Menti.com. Mentimeter is one of the tools that enables you to get people engaged in a very interactive way. So before we start going into this all Mentimeter mantra, I would like to ask you whether you would like to see in your presentation this or this, or maybe this, or maybe that, or that. How you can incorporate these interactive charts in your presentation and keep your audience engaged in your presentations. So these are live and interactive, so you can use mobile phone apps, mobile phone browsers, computer browsers to put your inputs into these surveys. So you can ask your audience to share their feedback via phones or internet or anything. This is very convenient and handy. So Menti.com. This is very important for you to understand that it requires Menti.com to give feedback. So let's start our presentation now. We are in the middle of a presentation. We have audience with us on Microsoft Teams, on WebEx or Zoom, and we would like to have a feedback from the audience on their preferred social media channel. Let's start it. First of all, you have to click on the present on the top. As you see on the top, this is the present button. You have to press present. The moment you will present, now you see on the top there is a code here. This code you must give to the people so that if you're presenting they can see on the screen, or you can copy the link from here and share it in the chat window, or you can share the code as well on the chat and they can access it and provide it. Now I will give you a quick view of the audience as well, how they are going to see this. So now I can show you my screen, Menti.com. So I'm just going here on Menti.com on my browser. I click on a presentation, join the presentation, and so I am on my phone. I'm entering the code 36451091 and I'm going to submit my answer. There we go. The answer itself is one of them. I will choose, let's say, YouTube, and I will submit it, and you should be able to see the score. And I will submit it, and you should be able to see the score. So you have seen, guys, how you can provide your feedback on the Mentimeters. You can choose your choice of answers as well, multiple answers, but at the end you can see there is a result download as well. Click on it and you will be able to download your outcome as well. Export your upgrade to export in Excel. You can do it in Excel, but at this point of time you can export it in for free in PDF. So I click here and I can see the PDF results here, and it's very interesting. You can save it and you can keep it for your future use as well. This was just one example. The more people will get into the meeting, you will get more and more feedback. So this kind of Menti you can create for yourself, and you can share it with your audience. Definitely it will give you a better coverage as well. Remember, for yourself, people who are presenting, creating presentations, you need to use Mentimeter.com. And for the audience, you have to share menti.com, because they can directly go and vote for you in that particular link. So do distinguish them, otherwise you will confuse your audience as well. Guys, keep people on your meetings, on your trainings, on board and engaged. Use menti.com. It is just a recommendation. This is not a paid video. It is something that I'm using myself as well, and I honestly really enjoy using menti.com. So you should also enjoy that. And if you have any better software recommendation, please put that in the comment as well. I look forward to speak to all of you again. Till then, take very, very good care of yourself. Stay safe and speak to you very soon. Ta-da.